Yep, DJ Dylan is joined. I'm gonna send you a request, sir. And then let's see what is happening this time. Third time lucky. Come on, picture.
Can you see me now?
I can see you and I can hear you, brethren.
Excellent, my bro.
I tell you, man, Instagram does it for we all the time, man. I don't know what's been happening with Facebook recently. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yes, we're there now.
The only thing is that the price is a little bit low, but we can't work with that.
Sorry, the vote?
The price is a little bit low.
Can you hear me now? I just turned it up. Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Turn you up. Turn you up. Turn you up.
I'm gonna put in some headphones.
Yes. Do what you have to do to hear me. You know what I mean? Because yes, welcome everybody. Sorry about the glitches on Facebook. We're now live on Instagram and you're in tune to Yardtalkuk UK. Yes, Gillian can hear us loud and clear. That is good. That is good.
Yes, bro. Loud and clear.
Right. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That's what we want to hear, man.
Definitely.
Right. Back to you, Mr. Forrester, man. I tell you, that is a problem with live feed sometimes. You know, we do get a little bit of glitches here and there.
I think a joke. I think a joke. It's serious. Trust me.
A serious thing, man.
Yeah.
Well, without any further ado, because we don't want to get cut off yes or neither.
No.
You know what I mean?
So as I was saying, originally born and grew in Portland. I start out music from when I was a tender age, from a young youth age. I love music long time. So me really did not have the music inside of me. So my auntie used to have a sound system. And my auntie sound system, auntie used to play music at weekend time. So from back then, when I was about 10, 11 bracket, I've been holding microphone and chanting and saying things, but never really know. So me venture from there now we moved to Buff Bay.
Yeah.
We moved to Buff Bay. When we moved to Buff Bay, that's when I started to learn trade at a shop. And then after I started to learn trade at the shop, it was woodwork at the time with a man named Tonto in Buff Bay.
Yeah. Not Tonto Metro.
No, he used to have a son named Tonto High Power. Some people used to call him Tonto Irie.
Okay, Tonto Irie.
Yeah, but a Tonto High Power, the sound used to name, the sound system used to name, and it used to come from Buff Bay. I remember me tell you, by going to this shop all the time to learn woodwork, we decide say, if this man have a sound, and I love music so much, I'm gonna start following the sound then. So we start to follow the sound, and we start to follow the sound system, and we play things like we used to lift sound box as a youth. But normally, when you come back, you get a bulla and drinks money, a big bulla and drinks money.
I wonder how much that was in them days, eh?
$15 and $20, man.
Woo!
But then that time, that money was like a week's worth of lunch for me, because I'm going to woodwork shop and I'm lifting sound box.
Yeah.
So it not really pressure my mother no way. So I have my money for my weekend, for my weekly food. Anyway, cut a long story short.
Yeah.
I start to follow the sound system now. Get really into the sound system now. Follow it now for maybe 1 year. That age I was about 14, you know.
Okay.
And 14 and a half. So one night now the sound system to play, and I can't find the selector. Selector decides, oh, he's not coming tonight.
Yeah.
He might disrespect the boss, because I don't know if they want to raise a pay, and the boss decides saying, nah, pay him the money. How happened? But big wrong something with him and the boss. So we're in Portland, so we're at a place named Orange Bay.
Orange Bay.
And Orange Bay is the first place we ever play a sound system. A place named Orange Bay, Portland. They pass Oak Bay and come down close to Buff Bay. So the man that turned up the night, that time the music that we run the place at that time was Pincher's music named Bandolero.
Oh yeah, man. I know it well.
Yeah, and the punani rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the rhythm that was mashing up the place at that time. King Johnny's label.
So you're talking about
So
early 80s, basically.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So at that time now, man, give me the sound system and I say, all right, you play the sound because at evening time, if that man take long to come, me then normally go and warm up the crowd until, take time warm
Mm.
up the crowd. So,
Yeah.
start to play the sound tonight. But me never really don't want to play the bandolier rhythm because me not gonna forget, I ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
forget, not gonna forget the bandolier rhythm.
Yeah.
Never really want to play bandolier rhythm because to me it's a slow rhythm.
Right.
It not have the pace of more on the dancehall pace. So
Right.
more want the punani rhythm and the worky rhythm and the rhythm there. So
Yes.
the sound manager come to me now, the one who own the sound and say, Tonto. And say, you need to play the bandolier rhythm, man, because them rhythm never mash up the place, man. Then I say the people might wait for them tune, you hold them so long. So I
Yeah.
said, me drop them tune in my youth.
Mm-hmm.
Place mash up, man. Place mash up as a little youth, At the time, I must about 14 and a half, man.
Hey. I
Uh-huh.
say I go on. I say I run things in a
Yeah.
place.
So
Mm.
from that time now, me start to play sound. All when me I go school, all when me
Mm-hmm.
have school, me then normally used to go college at watch race.
Yeah.
Me used to go Adams commercial
Mm-hmm.
sometime. Most of the time, because me talk about a long story. that far just to please some crowd.
True.
They ain't gonna do that. If it's not nowadays something, they're not playing it.
Mm.
And then again, the next one, I don't have no problem playing boogie music like Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey or all of them old music. I love music. So I will play all those music. I really love those music. But sometimes they go really, really deep, man. Sometimes they go really, really deep, Chucky, trust me. But so you have to know all of these music.
Different genres.
All over again. Different genre, all over again. Some music you never hear before. Then you have to know rock music. I never play rock music before. Never in my life I play rock music.
You have to work with the crowd, brethren. That's the profession of a DJ, you know. You have to work with the crowd where you have at the end of the day. As I said, you have to load up your hard drive with as much tunes from back in the 90s and things like that. You know what I mean? Even you have to go play a Rod Stewart tune. Roxanne! You know what I mean?
You go back to that as well.
Yeah.
People come and request those music.
Of course.
People come and request music like those. And then you have a little thing where they say, oh, I want cheese. People in Jamaica don't ask for cheese. Does people in Jamaica ask for cheese in music?
What's cheese in music?
Cheese in music. Let me tell you one of cheese in music. What the group name again? There's a group here in England that they always I think the Beckham, something like that Beckham wife is in the group. I can't remember the group name.
Okay.
But that group is one of the groups that has cheese in music. Yeah.
Oh, if you wanna be my lover,
right?
Be my friends. You know them tune that them like.
Yeah. They want those cheese in music. And
Spice Girls.
Right. Spice Girls. I don't have no problem playing those music.
Yeah.
You understand? I definitely don't have no problem playing those music. But yeah, I've been
God is saying that man only use cheese in a nice one.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Well, as a DJ in England, if they come to you and say, we want to hear some cheese, you better know what that music is.
Exactly. Nice one.
If you don't know, they laugh at you. Remember me tell you that. You have to know what cheese and music is.
Exactly.
And, oh man, let me tell you something. And that's one side.
And with most of these black parties here in England, they love play that cameo music there. Dun, dun, dun,
come
dun.
here.
And they do it so much and they still don't know how to do the dance.
For real. Let me tell you something. And the next thing is that if you're a DJ, if you're a mobile DJ in England, and you go to a party, and you don't play these 3 music for the night, you ain't no DJ. I'm going to tell you the name. I'm going to tell you the name.
If you have them dancing machine in a plate, you know.
No, Dancing Queen.
There is a dancing queen. Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah.
Macarena. You better play.
Hey, Macarena.
And the next one is 2 steps. Let's slide down.
Oh yes.
That music. If you're not play to the left. If you're not play the music there. And you're not play that 3 music. You ain't no DJ at all. Yes, my boss, Abba. Yes. If you're not play that music, you ain't no DJ, man.
A true man. You have to have that in your library.
I remember me tell you something. You play out your soul case. And you play out wicked and I go on the most bad way. I play some bad music and everybody does sit down like this.
Typical, man. Typical. And I watch you.
Watch you the whole night. But you see sometime when the function done, you see sometime the function finish and over, Those guys get up out of them chair and come up to you and shake your hand and say, you are one of the best DJ I meet for a long time.
And then a dance. What?
And then a dance. None at all. That's what you say, that's the boy. I play them. I play music, so I mix the music and what they want to hear, and nobody in dance.
Yeah.
And nobody in dance. I said, why? What's going on here?
But what happened is, Dylan, let me take you back. Let me take you back a little bit. Yeah. I used to run a sound, right? Back in the mid-90s, yeah? Called Pegasus Sound. That's my sound back in the day, Pegasus.
Yeah, yeah.
So me used to do music. The difference then till now was totally different. Because where we used to play a lot of Jamaican spots. I like a little shubbing, a little under the arches, birthday parties, you name it. We used to play those places. And it wasn't like how it is now.
No.
90s and early 2000 before me pack up the sound system thing. We used to get people to dance and enjoy themselves and have a whole liquor and do everything like the Jamaica flavor. It's only, as I said now, probably in the last 10 years when we go parties here, we realize that the whole structure change up. People are up sitting on wall.
But it's funny enough. It's funny, to be honest, it's funny because if you check back the Jamaica roots and culture with reggae music, England actually play a big part in Jamaica music.
Of course.
England play a major part in reggae music more than the part that Jamaica itself play.
Yes.
If I tell you, if you check back the history, it was England. It was England who first break out reggae music to the world.
Of course, man. It's here Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and all those guys came to. This was the vehicle. Here was a launching pad, so to speak, then to the rest of Europe when they come on to the reggae music. Yes, so it was a launch pad. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Bob Marley was a factory driver in England. You understand? And he went back home.
Yeah.
I think something happened and he went back home. But if you it's on YouTube. If anyone really interested, you can go and look for yourself. The BBC post it, because a lot of time you go on YouTube, and me's a YouTube man and flip surf YouTube all the time.
Yes.
Because when you surf YouTube, you will find the truth. Whatever truth you're looking for, you'll find on YouTube. So we start to watch this BBC documentary, Jamaica reggae music. I said, wait. I said, Jamaican was only the singer and the arm and the instrument player. But when you check it back, reggae music actually break out in England before it actually break out massively in Jamaica, because at the time reggae music wasn't getting the chance to play in Jamaica.
Right.
Back in the days, reggae music wasn't getting the chance to play in Jamaica, then call it Bantam song.
Whoa. But me have a person just come on the live and him Tadit P, you know. I had an interview with him last week. He's one of the renowned bass players in Jamaica, so he knows exactly what you are talking about. Because he traveled all Europe and England here when it came onto the reggae music scene, and that's what he does.
So actually, to be honest, right now, the reason why reggae music actually gone out of the people mind and heart and brain out of England is because of the artists them. And the same Jamaican artists them. The artists them right now in Jamaica, they should be singing reggae music and shut down this foolish dancehall business. Because the dancehall music them have been nowadays don't make no sense to me.
Boy, I'm telling you, it is what is here, as Gillian said, they love lovers rock music, more slow tempered, more mellow vibe of the reggae music, lovers rock. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like the Peter Honeygales and people like that. That
Dan
is
Sinclair, Dancing Clear and them artists.
That's it.
And there are some female artists in England, and but it's a shame. They have some female artists and they're then good. Them sing reggae music.
And we're trying to find them and bring them on Yard Talk so we can push them out to the world, you know what I mean?
And I love you find them because I think you have one named Donna Spencer. But there's some good female singer in England, sing nice lovers rap music. You know? And a lot of them people, they don't get the chance. Those people are trying to see if they can keep up what them group come see. But the whole like gone now.
Yes.
It's everyone in England talking about pop music now. Back in the 60s and the 70s, everyone was talking about reggae music. That's
true. That's true. As they're moving with this genre, they're moving with the years. Everything have a cycle, as you know, DJ Delan. Everything have a cycle, and I guess we're going through that cycle with it here. With the dancehall music, as I said, it was ragga music. It was ragamuffin music back in the day. Then the cycle changed to dancehall, because back when some of the mentor songs them where you used to listen to, they used to have explicit ways of singing them, you know, but it wasn't so raw, you know. What sweet nanny go running belly, go water go a pumpkin belly. Aye, what is music but girl climb tree, gone to cocky, rasta that tree are picking. So the music back then it was sexual, but it wasn't
explicit like now.
Where no, we can still sing tunes like that. DJs out there can still DJ about that, but as you can see now, because now it's headphone parties now, because you can't play loud music too much now in a quarantine time.
Yeah.
But the DJs of now, some of the DJs of now, I just peer them downright slack straight dancehall tunes, as you say, I play now, and that some of the crowd want. Them I play what the crowd want, you know.
But
you can't blame them too much. At the crowd,
not really so much about blame them. Not really so much about I blame what's going on nowadays in dancehall, you know, because there's always gonna be transition of things.
Of course.
And as you can look right now in hip hop, is the same thing. We remember the days from when Tupac and Biggie and all of them rappers used to come up, and Jay-Z and Dr. Dre and all of them rappers used to come up. You used to really hear, and Snoop Dogg, you used to hear what those guys saying, right? When they spit rhymes in the music, we used to hear what they say. No, you cannot hear what no one's saying right now. It's mumble rapping. So what who is going to listen to this in my party?
As you said, it's a crowd. You get a younger generation of crowd, the 18-year-olds now and the early 20s. This is what they're listening.
Yeah.
So you go there and start play some old mentor tune, man. They run you out and stone you and out of that place fast.
Remember some a black DJ now, man. A black music, me born a play now. Black music, me love, you know. And right now, you know, right at this moment, me can honestly say, I'm not a hip hop fan again.
Yeah.
I'm not a hip hop fan anymore. And if I'm gonna play hip hop,
this generation,
way back.
We are the old schools. We are from the 80s. We are from the 90s, and even R&B's from the early 2000s into the middle. Very good. You know, we need to bring that back into the whole industry.
And the next thing is that a very few dancehall music play as well. We can't play the latest one from the system. We can't play the latest one right now. Anytime. We have them. People might feel say, oh, because me transition and live in England, we can't play certain music. We can't play the latest music we can't play upon it right now. The latest, the one where I mash up the place right at this moment.
That's it.
We can't play. That's how me have music. Me not stop buying music, me still buy music although me not playing them.
You know, one of the artists that I had on Denique, she have a wicked track out with Chanel Muir. Mm.
Well, it's on
the same guy. Same guy. The track is called Same Guy. Wicked track. Just release.
I never know the music though.
Yeah, man, you have it, man. Chanel Muir and Denique. New track just come out. And a new one called Lighter by Tyrus Riley and Shensia.
Me have the Taurus Riley and Shensia already.
Well, you have to go check out Chanel Muir and Denique new track called Same Guy. And Denique have a new track out as well called Well Sought. Those are the ones you have to go check out right now. You know what I mean? There's quite a few new ones out there. You know, some of them I can't remember off the top of my head. But I played some of them on Poseidon Radio yesterday. You know what I mean? I bust a couple of them new tracks there. And they're quite good. Yeah. Check them out, man.
I forgot to find it. Oh, I think I have the music, man.
Yeah, man. Anyway, we're gonna. All right.
You hear that?
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, sorry, bro.
So in wrapping up now, we're gonna have to wrap this up, you know, because I know it was intense, and we know we had to get into some of the history with you, but all good things have to come to an end. We can get you back on this live in the future, you know, especially you know, few months from now when things probably might pick up and stuff, and you see what's happening with you. And at the moment, we just want you to big up, you know, your people, them who you involve, you know, the platforms that you're on as well. Let everybody know where to find you and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, first thing, you can find me on YouTube, DJ Delan. You can find me on Mixcloud as well as DJ Delan.
Right.
And I still have my Facebook page as Fitzroy Forrester, but you still have DJ Delan in the bottom as well. And it's the same thing on Instagram, DJ Delan, everywhere. And it's DJ DELLON in small letters and no space. So DJ Delan in small letters, common letters, and no space for every one of them. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Mixcloud, whichever one of them. You can find me there, because
if they need an event to be played at, they can link you on all those platforms to book you basically. So you have your business thing on Facebook, innit? Your business
for business now, for business part of it, you're gonna look for DX Entertainment, that Disco Extra.
Oh, okay. DX Entertainment.
And Disco Extra. And Disco Extra is where you find all my phone number, my location, my details, everything. You can book me from there. You can talk to me at the same time. You still can look for me on Google Business as well. Once you just type into Google DJ Delan, no space, all small letter, everything will come up. All the platforms that I'm on, you can come up. You can log me on from there. Yeah.
No problem, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Big up your family, man. Big up your family. I see you have a nice family of 2 little kids there.
Yeah, man. I'm going to come answer them. Kelsey and Jordan.
Kelsey and Jordan. Big them up and the missus as well.
My wife, Sue.
So, yeah, man.
Upstairs there.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yes, Dylan. It was very, very nice chatting to you, my brethren. You know what I mean? Glad for you coming on and finally get to come on onto Yardtalkuk.
Yeah.
And, you know, hearing the musical history and the DJ history.
There's loads more. There's loads more. Me have to tell you anyway.
Yeah, man. As we say, we can catch up another time in the future, and we'll see what's going on from there, my brother. Yeah.
Okay, bro. Yes, my bro.
Yes.
Blessing.
So thank you again for joining me, and thanks for everybody who has joined in on this live. Big up everybody. We have Gordon saying, Taddy P, I need some of your jazz tunes to play on his radio show. Because Gordon Wedderburn, he runs a jazz program called GW Jazz. That's his on Instagram. Hit them up. You know, they're the duo, Gillian and Gordon Wedderburn. Incidentally, there's my sister and my brother-in-law. Yeah, on GW Daz. Big them up. So Dylan, one love.
Bless. One up. Bless up, bro.
Negro man then will be proud of him, I'm telling you. Negro man will be proud of him.
What do you mean? I'll make us sit down there. Bless.
All right then. Stay blessed, yeah? One
Yeah,
love. One
bless.
love.
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, everybody, I just want to thank each and every one of you for joining us on Yard Talk. We kind of overrun the time because that's like go. You know, we took a little time getting on live, but eventually it is done. Remember to subscribe to Yard Talk YouTube channel at the same name, Yard Talk UK, or continue to follow us at Yard Talk UK here on Instagram. Live on the Facebook didn't go off, but boy, it was a smashing interview with DJ Dylan down there in Peterborough, UK. For now, your boy Roger is signing out. Thank you. Major One, thanks for joining in. Gordon, Gillian, Taddy P, and Fly Jamaica, Body B. Thank you for joining in, everybody. Peace out. One love. Bless up.